NFL on EA Sports. The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from Tampa. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. One of the tight ends motions right. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They'll look to throw. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send a receiver in motion left. 2nd down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own, and at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 2nd down, a run with White. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot.
That is caught by the tight end. Dawson Knox. Touchdown Buccaneers. It's his third touchdown on the year. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike. We say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. Play action now. It's Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So after one, the Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. They go play action for Burrow. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. It's second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Burrow here on second down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll find his running back, White. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is White. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and 5. Now, faking the give. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A 19-yard pickup there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Back to throw. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to... They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a On fourth down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. This will be a 41-yard attempt. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And the score remains tied at 7. On first down, Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Burrow now. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Burrow to throw. The middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and so also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front. And we get you across the state to Orlando. And And check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, as our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here with Brown. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here we go. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. That'll change things, out of bounds, inside the 35. Burrow finds Chase for a big one, 42 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Brown. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Receiver in motion, headed left. 2nd down, Burrow. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. And out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. He is in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A carry here for Brown. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action now. It's Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Slot receiver headed right. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. This one complete right side. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw on the move is caught. That's a nice pickup. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A tight end in motion now. Back to throw. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at the 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle, prevent.
And he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
At their own 33-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll throw out of the gun. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They send the tight end in motion. No chance at all. He'll go down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Buccaneers! And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. for the conclusion in a moment. Second down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. They'll drop to throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback in...
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Stretching the field is nuts. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Bengals.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals.